Okay, I mixed ground meat with mamacitas, and I'm getting ready to put them in the canner, which is waiting for me. A note to my listeners: use clean jars, fill them with half-cooked meat and the juice too. Wipe the rims with paper towels and vinegar. It cuts the grease for a good seal. Don't place seals on until your water in the canner is a tad warm to match the temperature of your meat, or they will prematurely seal. When warm, place seals and rings on jars and jars in the canner. Put the lid on a canner and boil until it steams. Count 10 minutes after it begins to steam, a hard steam. Place the regulator on and turn your stove down a little bit when the regulator dances. We call it the hula dancer. When a hula dancer dances, you could turn your stove down a little bit. 45 minutes for pints and 90 minutes for quarts. Do not remove the lid in the regulator until the canner cools totally down and that tab pops down. Let it sit 5 minutes and then half remove the lid. Not all the way. Let your jars get acclimated to the temperature of the room. In 5 minutes, then remove your jars after 5 minutes and place them on a paper towel or something, rubber or something like that. Not rubber, but something that, can take the heat. All right, my beef chubs, we call them, are done. And you can use them for anything, spaghetti sauce, whatever you want to use them for. They make good meals. Put them on top of potatoes and some sour cream. They're done. Now I'm working on sausage patties, breakfast sausage patties. You can only put 6 in a pint. So I put them one by one on some wax paper, and I'm getting ready to. If you notice, I cut these already. I'm getting ready to do these now, and I'll show you what they look like when I'm done. All right, this is the end product. Earlier I was showing you guys I did the sausage, breakfast sausage. I pressed it down. I cut it and pressed it down with my hand, and I put in paper in between each one, and I think there's about 8 in these quarts. You can only put 6 in pints. I remember that, but I put 8 in these ones. And as you see the juice came up a little bit, so you don't want to put too much in your pints if you're using pints. And this was just some chicken I had sitting in the refrigerator, and I decided to can it. If you can see, it just came out the canner. It's still processing. I decided to can it, and that was my canning for the last 24 hours. God bless, and thanks for watching.